I did not yell. I did give a few. What the hell are you doing? I did give a few of them.
We know you a busy man, Kobe, so we gonna jump right to it, man.
I'm gonna say Zion Little.
Do it in a swing?
I'm sick and sick with it, vision and lift it. Listen, just picture it, spit and deliver it. The time froze, undercurrent, how the grind flows. Wrist flicking, said the bezels, got a mind blown. You know how to drop beat, everything's slow. You know how to drop beats and anything goes. Pull up to the spot, you might see the squad there. Pull up unannounced, then you might see a broad there. It's just seconds remaining, and I got the rock for the win while you're watching the shot clock. It's just seconds remaining, and I got the rock for the win. Thanks for watching the shot clock. The shot clock. You catch the shot clock every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
We never getting that $1 million.
Hey man, what's going on everybody, man? G-Day Hoop Scout here. Feeling truly blessed, excited. Thankful for everybody who's tuned in, man. Definitely appreciate you guys. What's going on, Mr. Yates? And everybody else out there, man. I hope that everybody had a really good weekend. I hope that your weekend was full of relaxation or excitement. It was fun. It was something you did that was thrilling, that was exciting, man. Mine were all of those things except for minus the relaxation. What's going on, T, man? I'm about to send it to you now. Matter of fact, mine was all those things except for the relaxation. This is my relaxation part of the weekend, man. Would like to welcome everybody to the Shot 30 Clock, man. This is episode 167, the 5th season, and this episode will be dedicated to the PreSeason JAM. Man, it was a great event. It was fun. It's truly my bad. I'm trying to do. Yeah, I got my phone. My apologies. It was all those things, man. So I'm definitely excited about that. I'm going to be talking about that. I'm about to get into that here pretty soon, pretty quickly. Hopefully, some of the fellas hop on, man. I know they got some things going on. They're shaking and moving. But hopefully they could just take a little bit of time out their day, just to pop on for a hot second, man. But yeah, man, PreSeason JAM. This was the 5th year of the PreSeason JAM, man. Year number 1 was at the gym out at Humble. Year number 2 was at Louetta, which is now called the Den, or that's what it's called now. Some known as Louetta, some know it as Sun Auto Sports. Some people know it as RL9 facility. Now it's called the Den. It's ran by De'Aaron Fox. That was year number 2. Year number 3 was at ULH Event Center. Year number 4, last year we was at the MI3 Center. And then year number 5, we was at C King High School. Big shouts out to all the rest of the games. So all the coaches who got their teams in the event, definitely appreciate you guys. Dang, all them teams lost today, Big West. He said it was a good Sunday. Dang. But definitely thank you to the referees. Thank you to the coaches. Thank you to the parents who came out to support their kids. And just to the people who just came to watch basketball. Thank you to my helpers. Big thank you to them. Without them running the clock, holding down the door, none of it would be possible, man. And then another big two more big thank yous. big thank you to Coach Wilson of Dickinson for catching something and bringing it to my attention. So big thank you, salute, forever grateful for that. And then another big thank you to Coach Mobley for, as soon as I made the phone call, to put things in motion, man. Definitely salute to those two coaches, man. Man, I got a special guest. Before we bring the first time guest on, man. Somebody hopped on to interrupt the show, man.
One thing you'll never see me do, that's giving up. And money, you right, can't get enough. Pump pressure to the game, and I ain't letting up.
Rob C in the building, man. What's going on, my brother?
What's going on, man?
What's going on? I'm sorry I did not answer your phone calls today.
Okay,
I did
man,
not have my phone by me, man. My apologies, man.
Nah,
I just want to apologize to you, and so that
America,
America, as you like to say, America.
I'll be calling the man. You don't be answering the phone. It's okay. You don't love me no more. It's all good. I'm still representing though. Every week I get on the show, I got a different shirt on. Every week.
Oh, me too, man. Look,
That's how y'all know he don't love me, America. I don't even have a Ball So Hard network shirt at all. This man, he got different color ones too. I don't even have a black one.
Don't know. I'm the only person who has it right at this moment, man.
Why is that though, my brother? Why is that?
I'm just because I'm being a walking advertisement every gym that I go to, man. That's all.
Your stomach big enough to be a walking.
Just being like, hey, the stomach is shrinking down. My brother it's just shrinking down. A couple people was like, man, hey man, you looking a little slim on yesterday. Yeah. So, and I didn't have on all blue. Most people wear all black to look.
Yeah,
slim.
they say black is slimming.
Yeah, I didn't even have on. I had on white. White make you look bigger. Yeah, Rob. Anyway, America, we did not get on here to do all this argument, man. But I got another special guest, man. That I'm finna bring to the stage, man. I hope that he's ready for this.
More special than
man.
me?
No, man, you're a part of the show, man. You're not a special guest, man. You just
oh man.
You Water Plug, Doug, King, y'all just a part. Y'all not special guests, man. y'all part of the show, man.
Gotcha.
No, special guest, man. My guy, Coach T.
What's happening?
As ain't no damn special guest, man.
As I like to call him, T don't be working.
Hey, man. Hey, laziest nigga in the business, man. Laziest nigga in the business.
That's my guy, man. What's going on, Coach, man? Man, I missed you this weekend. I ain't gonna lie.
Sure.
I know, bro.
But your people's held it down for me, so
appreciate you, man. I had a previous engagement I had to deal with, man.
I definitely appreciate that, man. Rob, man, you missed out on the time, my brother.
Yeah, man, I saw it, man.
The time was had. It was fun, man.
For sure.
Oh yeah, I got my fair share of phone calls about this weekend, man. Good.
Well, I hope it was good and bad, man.
No. It was good, bro. It was actually all good from what I heard, except for the fact that the AC, somebody turned the AC off on y'all niggas in there.
Yeah, man. They turned it back on, but then they turned it back off.
Oh yeah, they were trying to get all the black people up out of there.
Well, I had kids starting to slide all over courts, man. I couldn't have any of that.
Oh yeah, no, man. No, but from what I heard, man, it was a good event, man. This is from not from my people that was there working with you, from other players and coaches, man. They said it was nicely well ran.
Man, I appreciate that, man. See, man, I just got one request, my brother. You got to stay in the camera, man. You're doing a lot of moving, my brother.
Man, I'm trying to.
You cooking?
Yeah.
Are you pretending to cook? Which one, man?
Say, man, look here.
We're gonna have to have a battle then in the kitchen, man.
Hey, look, this is what I do.
On
man.
the grill, whatever.
This is what I do. You pick. You pick.
All right.
Look.
All right.
Say, look here. You pick. You pick your what you gonna lose at. That's all I got to say.
Rob, you gotta be the taste tester, man.
Man, I'm not eating that damn food y'all cooking, man.
Say, man, look here. I can actually
Rob,
cook.
now you done seen the pictures of my food.
Yeah, again, America, he don't never invite me when he cook. He just send me pictures of things that he cook. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we gonna have a real cook-off, Rob, and you pull up.
That's a bet.
Yeah, what's going on, Mr. Dudes? Yeah, hey man, don't be y'all. It be a lot of people who be watching, man. Don't be shy and timid, man. Hop in the comment section, man. Anytime we say something crazy or just what's up, man, we'll make sure that we acknowledge y'all, man.
Yeah, all you people that's watching that keep asking where I'm at, come on and talk to me. I'm here now. All you people keep asking where's Rob? I'm gonna start a cash app for y'all too. Talk about some where am I at?
Well, look, every time they ask you, they gotta drop something in there.
Yeah, every time you want to know where I'm at, you gotta drop $1 on the cash app.
Drop $1 on the cash app. That's the lowest you can put on there.
Right.
Yeah, but no, man. I appreciate all the good things people said and the bad things as well, man. Because without the bad, you can't grow.
Yep.
So there's always room for growth. There's always things you can do to improve. So I definitely took some of those tidbits. I know I made a couple people upset yesterday, and like I told them, it wasn't personal. It's just business. Just is what it is. First thing first, media booklets are honestly their coaches packet because they got rosters and places for them to take notes. And so for people who, it was only for the people who, it was for college coaches, which we had college coaches come, and then it was for the people who took care of their business and signed up for media, not the people who came to the door and said they was media. It wasn't for AAU. It was mainly a lot of AAU coaches. They was there trying to recruit. The book was not for you fellas. And I know I made a couple of y'all upset, but it's just business, man. Just is what it is. I know y'all don't go to no other events because they don't even have roster packets at other events.
But so that'd be the thing, though.
I know y'all definitely don't go to other people's events and say, "Hey, man, let me get this roster packet."
But that'd be the thing, though, G-Day. Niggas take shit personal when it's business involved, man.
Yeah, they do.
Like, bro, you can't, my nigga say you ain't do your necessary work to get the packet, so why I'm gonna get it to you?
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't, nigga, shit, you ain't gotta apologize to them niggas. Fuck some niggas.
Oh no, I'm just letting them know, like,
shit.
I know I was mad. It just is what it is, man. Nothing like I told a couple of them, it's not personal, it's just business.
Yeah. Next time, I bet you next time they gonna sign up though.
Oh yeah, they'll take care of their business the right way.
Yeah, so that ain't on you. That's them.
Yeah. I don't have no comment, man.
Oh yeah. But yeah, man, definitely it was fun. It was exciting. Hold on, I'm looking for something real quick. Oh, here it go. Boom, got to throw it on the screen. Sorry, this is the PreSeason JAM. Got to throw the logo on there. Episode 167, man. 5th year of doing a PreSeason JAM. Like I said, that's a big thanks to y'all high school coaches for signing up. Got a lot of good people. A lot of coaches recommend I do 2-day next year, so may do it a 2-day next year.
What we was doing in year one, and
year 2.
We did 2 days, and then everybody was saying, we can't play on Sundays, and we got to do this on Sundays. And people were pulling out, so in year 3 we switched it to 1 day.
I could have swore y'all was doing it 2 days last.
The first 2 years at the gym, and that
Louetta, Sun Auto, the Den,
Yeah,
whatever you want to
well,
call it.
auto, whatever you want to call it. We did two days, and then everybody was like, "You can't play on Sunday. This going on, that's going on." So we switched it to one day.
And now niggas want. Oh, now give me 2 days. Nah,
Hey,
nigga.
no comment. I have no comments about any of that.
I mean, I don't mind the 2 days, man. Y'all will see next year. I'll have it set up to opportunity. If that's the route that you would like to choose, you can take that.
Man, sign up and stop waiting to the end. And that once again, all you people who gonna watch the show, I wasn't there, right? So obviously, all you naysayer people, because the first thing y'all gonna say is, "Oh, he just wanted his dad up because he hurting for money. He wants the money." We ain't making that much money off of it. That's number one. We the only people, right? And I'm gonna say this, and I can gladly say this. We the only people that's gonna run events and be transparent about the money we make. We ain't making a lot of money off of it. We ain't making no money to go get no Rolls Royce, no Bentley. We ain't even making enough money to get a Ford Focus, right? But my thing is, let's be real, let's respect each other's time, and let's have respect as men for each other, right?
Fact.
All you people, right? I'm gonna say this, right? This is not Jeffrey Day talking. This is me talking. All you people who we contacted, and you know who you are, right? And you lied and said you're not playing until to October. You didn't respond back. Oh, you're not playing fall ball. I don't care where you played. Marcus Sloan threw a great event. I'm not hating, right? He had the in event podcast and everything going on. I'm not hating on him. But if you was playing the Sloan event, then you should have just said, "Hey man, we ain't playing your event this year. We playing the Sloan." Don't lie. No, what you lying for? We grown. I'm 38. Y'all older than me. Most of y'all, even though I look older than y'all. But I don't give a damn. That's wisdom. But let's be real. All we got is our word, right? When you ask us to come and check out your team or come and check out kids or talk to coaches about kids, we don't tell you we gonna do it and then we don't. We actually do it. So I don't care if you're playing the preseason jam, if you're playing OTR exposure, if you're playing the Super 16 Jim Heath sponsored by RCA. I don't care. Just be real. Just be honest, man. That's all. That's all. And going back to what you were saying about the AAU coaches, man, y'all don't go nowhere else and try that bullshit. Y'all don't go nowhere. So why do y'all come over to ball so hard and try with us? Why? Why do y'all try to trump and then get mad? You don't go nowhere else and do that. No other event is you going straight up to the owner of the event operator saying, "Let me get a coach's package." No. If you're an AAU coach, whoever it is, I love all y'all. I don't got no beef with not one single AAU coach. I think it's a necessary evil. However you feel about it, is however you feel about it. But business is business. Y'all don't go up to no other event operator and say, "Let me get a coach's package." You know why? Because you know you ain't finna get one. Dean got the nerve enough to get mad at the man when he don't. I'm glad y'all take all that bull crap to Jeffrey Day because he got the patience to handle it. Because I tell you, get the hell out of my face. Yeah, anybody know me know I will say it because that's just dumb. That's just dumb. But I'm glad that it was a great event. Thank you to everybody that participated. I watched all the videos. I seen all the writing that was done about it. Jalen Warren and Doug was there covering the event. And I know it was quality teams there. Fort Bend Crawford was there. Shout out to my guy, Coach Al. And I don't want to just start saying people because then I ain't going to remember everybody. But shout out to C.E. King, Coach Mobley for letting us host the event there. And yes, I'm saying us. Even if I wasn't there, I'm still there in spirit. That's still my guy, my brother that was there. And we going to plan on making it bigger and better next year, man. Thank you to all the fans, all the parents and fans who drove miles and miles to come support us. That means a lot, man. But y'all go ahead. I just wanted to say that little piece, man. Just look like he's stuck over there.
Yeah. Real talk. That boy, look. hey, you know how the boys be looking when they. Bro.
He got stuck. Oh my God, he got stuck, man.
Rob, I thought I was tripping, bro.
Yeah. Nah, he got stuck for sure, man.
Okay. It tripped me out. I'm like, hold on, brother.
There
you go.
How you gonna kick me off my own
you
show,
got kicked
man?
out your own show.
Ain't that some stuff, bro?
Hey,
That's messed up, man.
Sitting there.
Hey, you was sitting there like this here too, G-Day. Like,
oh man. Hey, G-Day, you gotta tell the people. I know we got a lot to talk about the PreSeason JAM and stuff. But you gotta tell the people, man, you dropped the EP on was it Thursday night or Friday night?
speaking
I
of, if you ain't
gave it
got
to y'all on Thursday, but
if you ain't got it, you might want to go jam it. Hey, say, look, don't look at the app, don't look at the cover, listen to the song.
yeah, the cover art would it probably throw a lot of people off, man. But
the cover art gonna throw people off, but the lyrics is jamming, man.
Hey,
like I said, your sister would have been proud of the project that you made.
Real talk, bro. Real talk, bro. And remember, I told you yesterday when you asked me about it, bro, that the number 7, bro, that was the jam. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Nah, she would have been proud, man. Next time you gotta let me jump on that thing, man. Pause.
dang, Rob, dang.
Super pause.
What you got going on, Rob?
Hey man, I gotta rap on the album next time, man.
Okay.
Whoa.
Dang, Rob, dang.
Oh man.
Yeah, you need to give me a little verse on there too, man.
I just want to do some ad libs on that mud, man.
Nah, I want to do at least an 8 or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
No, I got y'all, man. I just needed a real studio next time, man.
Hey, I got you. Let me know.
Well, I'm finna go T. I was T real quick. Man, you do a lot, man. Bro, you ref, you run the AU program. You'll be a site manager at an event. You'll be a camp director. You'll be somebody at a camp giving instructions. You'll run a clock. You'll run the table. You will do a lot, and you don't like big time or complain, man. So I definitely just want to say thank you for all that you do just within Ball So Hard and what I do, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Anytime that I need help, man, you always there, man. So I definitely appreciate that, man.
Man, no problem, bro. Like, bro, at the end of the day, bro, y'all need help, bro. I've been rocking with y'all since how long? How long?
Oh yeah, I mean since day one, man.
Yeah,
So
you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So like, bro, it ain't for me, bro. It ain't even about no, you know what I'm saying? No complaining and stuff like that, bro. Because like, I like being around the game for one. You know, I got a love and a passion for it to the utmost. And then it's like being able to help the kids, giving the kids little wisdom, little tidbits here and there, man. Like it's about that, bro. You know, at the end of the day, bro, people lose the fact of we grew up in an era where it takes a village to raise a kid. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're a parent, you don't want no adult to say nothing to your child. That ain't helping your child get better. You know what I'm saying? Like we here to help them. You know what I'm saying? Some people got ulterior motives towards it and all of that there, but bro, if I can see a kid and give him just a little advice and I see him use it, that make my day. You know what I'm saying? That makes me happier because now that means he actually listened to what I had to say, and it helped him in the long run. It's all about help, bro. And we can't do nothing if everybody's against everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you already know, bro. All you got to do is hit me up, let me know. If I ain't got nothing going, you got me, bro. I'm here.
No, man. I appreciate that. I just want to say that publicly, man.
No problem, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And also let the people know who may not know who you are. Just all the things that you do, and that you're willing to help. You know, some people aren't.
Yeah. You know, even though I run my own program, I got my own program, first round pick elite. You know what I'm saying? This going into our second year, first year of fall ball. But we, bro, I still, if another program need help, bro, or need me to just give some advice or whatever, bro, it ain't about that, bro. It's about the kids at the end of the day. Like, if your mission is to try to do some other stuff, bro, I can't mess with you. If you ain't about helping these kids, bro, I'm good. If you about helping the kids, I'm cool. I got you. Everything about it. So, forever and a day. Forever and a day.
Man, what was in that bottle, my brother?
Oh,
that
man, say, need to check out, man, the lady I met, man, she do teas and stuff, man.
Oh, okay.
It's called Sparkles of Magnolia. Spirits of Magnolia, my bad. Check that.
Okay.
All right, man. Look like a little cognac, my brother.
No. Look, I got a little bit of that over there.
I got you.
You gotta be politically correct when you dealing with the public. So
you do.
I'm drinking black tea right now.
For sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Black tea and cooking.
Shout out to all the teams who participated once again. Big shouts out to Coach Pratt from Milby High School.
My guy.
One of their kids had a panic attack.
Oh, snap.
And we didn't know like what was going on, but they got him to the hospital, the ER. He was fine. But just for him, like letting me know, like, you know, he didn't have to be like, hey man, the kid, he's okay.
See, that's live.
You know, he didn't have to let me know anything. So definitely big shouts out to Coach Pratt, man, for just keeping me in the loop, man.
Coach Pratt been rocking with us for a couple of years.
Yeah,
man.
definitely appreciate him for that, man. I'm gonna say this, and I don't mean no harm or no towards anybody, but I commend y'all high school coaches because a lot of these kids ain't worth the time, man.
Say it again.
Like I truly do, man. I couldn't, man. I couldn't. And it kind of goes back to what you were saying, T, with the village thing, like not being able to say stuff to the kids because, you know, their mom gonna flip out, their dad gonna flip out. But just to see kids kind of flipping out even on their parents and no parenting, like, so the coach's hands is truly tied. Like, that's why I says, man, I couldn't do it. It couldn't be me, man. I need to be able to hand pick my kids. Like literally. And knowing like background and all that stuff, kind of almost like a college situation. Like I couldn't deal with that, man. But shouts out to all you coaches who do that on a daily basis with practices, athletic periods, and all that other stuff, man. Definitely want to give y'all a shout out.
I wouldn't have no joy for too long because I'd be done kicked everybody out of practice.
That's why I'm in elementary and not high school. That's why I'm in elementary.
The door is that way.
What? Hey, you ain't know what? We ain't even playing this week. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah,
you good. You good. We gotta have a whole new tryout. I'm sorry. But coach, I'm the top kid in the city. I don't care who you is.
Man, it's bad, man. It's bad. The parents is not holding the children accountable. A lot of adults around the children are not holding them accountable because they scared that the child is going to leave. You know, but man,
Man,
it's
I'm a
sad
bro.
cycle,
I'm a
man.
I'm gonna call a spade, bro. It's too many people giving these kids too much praise and not being honest with them.
No,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? You got you got your parents telling you, oh, you're a D1 kid, you're a future NBA prospect, and then you got this line ass, excuse my language, I'm sorry. You got this line ass AU coach telling you, oh, you top of the line, you this, and this. But when in actuality, my nigga, you need work.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
know
T,
what I'm saying?
don't burn down the house, man, while you on the show, my
Say,
brother.
man, look here. I don't say, look here. Say, man. Say, man, I can walk and chew bubble gum at the same time.
My bad, man.
Doggone. Look.
I just hear that thing sizzling in the background,
Hey,
man. Oh,
yeah.
dang.
Hey,
I'm
look,
acting
man.
like Rob. Pause. I gotta pause myself, man. Dang, can't
Look.
say nothing on the show, man.
Oh
Nah,
man,
man.
so go ahead, T. My bad.
No. I'm making these hamburger patties, man. That's all I'm doing.
So G Day, I don't know if I'm jumping ahead or not,
No, yeah,
but
interview me, man. Come on,
now
Rob.
what was some
It's been a
what
long time
was
since you interviewed me. Hold on. Let's do it the right way, Rob, man. We got Rob C back in interview mode.
You
Let's
did.
do let's do
One
it the
thing
right
you'll
way.
never see me do, and that's giving up. That money, you right, can't get enough. Pump pressure to the game, and I ain't letting up.
Oh man. He put me on the screen with myself. Man, we gonna bring on the owner and proprietor of Ball So Hard. He has been in the great state of Texas since 2017. Um, Putting on events. What can I say, man? He went through he went through a lot of things that would have made a lot of people fold up and leave. But the perseverance and the mindset that he had, he hunkered down even more and um, just went to work and garnered a great reputation in the city that is hard to get recognized in for what we do, especially when you come from out of town. He just finished up the 5th year of our crown jewel fall ball event known as the PreSeason JAM. And he rolled this mug out solo without me this year, man. And I'm just finna figure out for y'all who, what teams was looking good, what players was looking good, man, who we need to watch out for heading into November. So without further ado, man, Jeffrey M. Day, ladies and gentlemen, Jeffrey M. Day.
Well,
How you
first
doing,
off,
Jeff?
Rob, man, thanks for having me on Carol's Corner, man.
Man, no problem,
I've
man.
been waiting for like the fifth season of the Shot Clock, and I just now make it to the Carol's Corner, man.
Oh
I'm definitely excited about that. First and foremost,
man. Yes, sir.
um,
Yes, sir.
and thank you for the introduction, man.
No problem,
And I mean, why'd you have to say the M? Why you just couldn't say G Day Hoop Scout? Like, what's up with it?
I wanted to
The
formally
introduction was cool except for the last part when you
I,
said my
I wanted
name.
to I wanted to formally introduce you, Jeffrey M. Day, better known as G Day Hoop
And
Scout.
then you said it again, man. Just
Look, man,
G-Day
let me get
Scout,
to
man.
my first question, man.
All right, go
What
ahead. Question.
what and I don't even know the answer to this question because I was not a part of Boss So Hard in the first I came to the first preseason jam, but I was not a part of the company at that time. So what was the thought process behind you creating this event?
Um, that's a great question, Rob. So what I wanted to do was I took the concept of, as far as the namesake of it, um, from NBA Jam and then from 2K, and I tie them together, so it's always PreSeason JAM 2K, whatever the year. Um, so that's where the name concept came from. They're just doing the fall ball event. Um, I felt like when I first went in the fall, that's not something back home that we had. Like, so you have fall leagues, and our fall leagues is totally different than the fall leagues y'all have. So, like, let's say, I'll use MI3. Let's say MI3 is going to have a fall league, but back home is normally AAU teams that do fall. They like, so like Mac Urban Fire Fall League, Mid Pro Fall League. They'll like do their own fall leagues, right? So what kids do is every kid just signs up as an individual, and then they either bring all the kids in like one big day little workout, and then they already have coaches and they go and they draft the kids to different teams, or some just randomly put kids on different teams, and so the teams are just mixed up, and that's fall league back home. Um,
Okay.
and so, but when I first moved here, and they're like, "You going to a fall ball event?" I was like, I didn't go to my first fall ball event until 2018. Honestly, like the fall of 2017, I did because I didn't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
And so they was like, "Man, you come to the fall?" I'm like, "Fall ball?" Like, yeah, I come to watch some fall league stuff, but it was actual teams, and I was just kind of like, "Oh man, that's cool, man. I'm gonna do an event." And then I just took the concept as far as the name sake from 2K and NBA Jam.
Gotcha. So, just real quickly, just give us some, because a lot of teams that have participated in the preseason jam have went on to make regional finals, and go far in the playoffs. And we always laugh and go back and look and say that, over half or 85 to 90% of the field be ended up winning a district or finishing second, and going far in the playoffs. So, what's some teams or some notable players throughout the years leading up to yesterday that you can think of that have stuck out to you from past preseason jams?
Year number one, Caleb Stewart from Atascocita,
For sure, that's a
high
name.
school. He put on a show that weekend.
Yes, he did.
That was year number one. We did 2 days.
Yes, sir.
Jake Arnold also year number one played really well.
Yes, that's
Jacob
another
Harvey
name.
from Huffman
My
played really
God.
well. That's when they made their state run.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah,
that
shout out
that
Coach
that
Derek.
same year. Because people at first people was like, "Man, why you scheduling us against this 4A school?" You know, during the fall, I said, "Man, look, they got a kid over there, man, who can shoot that thing." So just from first year, those kids are kids who stand out. I mean, Ashby also, um, from Atascocita. That
Mhm.
whole Atascocita team was
Yeah,
loaded, man.
yeah, yeah.
That was fun. Shout out Coach Martinez. They participated every year except for one. Um,
Yes, yes. Shout out Touch to see.
in the event as well.
Didn't you
Um,
have not? And I'm just
go
asking.
ahead.
I'm trying to remember because I think I came to this game. What the first year? That was at the gym, correct?
Yeah.
So that was the matchup of the Millanders versus the kid that was at Sirens that came from Delaware. What's his name?
Uh, Mason. He's from Maryland. I can't think
Yeah,
of the boy last name.
yeah,
His first name's Mason.
yeah, yeah. That was that
Um,
matchup. Sirens versus
yep,
Clearfield.
yep,
Yeah,
yep. Had the Millie boys.
yeah, yeah.
Rocking that. Now shout out to my guy Millie, man. He was the first parent to put the team in the event. Like I went to the coach didn't want to play. But my guy Millie was like, "Nah, we rock, we playing," and he put the team in. You know, he took care of everything.
Yeah, for sure. Solid dude, man.
So
Solid
yeah,
dude.
shout out to Millie.
Sure.
Yeah, that man, it's a lot. I would really have to go back though and like just go through names just from like year number 1, year number 2. You know, your Robert Millers. That's kind of when we got to see Trent Burns in a different light. PSAT. That year, Devin Pryor was all over the rim that year. College Park didn't have like no really big time kids, but they just were
as
tough.
a team.
Yeah, they were really tough. That second year, we seen a lot of overtime games. Cy Park was really good. AJ Ferguson and little Jeff Foe and Quentin Beverly. Yeah, they was really solid that year.
Did they make the regionals that year?
They did.
They had that 3 overtime game against Cy Ranch
against Cy. Yep.
And then they made Ferguson, AJ. Shout out AJ Ferguson, man.
And then after that, man, it's just because the teams just grew. So it got really big. But I would have to honestly go through every year. I have all of them saved.
Because you had a Spring Branch Memorial team that third year at ULH that was good, that put a scare.
Yep,
with all them
and Katie Jordan.
Yep.
That was their first. Yep, that was their first year as when they went into the varsity program and came over. And then even Katie Taylor that year with my guys, the Robbies, man, Jake. I mean, catching Luke Robbie.
The twins. Shout out to the twins, man.
Catching Luke Robbie.
They was getting big wins that year, that season. I went to go see them a couple of times.
Yeah. So I would say, if we looked at just the whole overall of it, out of the public schools, I would say maybe anywhere between 80 to 85%, go to the playoffs and make it past the first round. And that's not saying that the preseason jam is like this is where you're guaranteed to make the playoffs or make a nice run. It just has happened that way.
Because we didn't almost had a regional team every year. Because even last year we had Nimitz. Nimitz made the regionals last year. Shout out to Taj.
Yep, we did. We had Nimitz last year.
Oh, Wheatley made regionals last year.
Had Wheatley. Shout out Coach Cool Burrell, man.
Yes, sir.
Had his little brother coaching.
Shaq Burrell.
Yeah, had him coaching this weekend, man.
Yes, sir. That backcourt of Herbert Goldschmidt and Quentin Sanders gonna be.
Man, they got a couple pieces, man.
Oh yeah, John Dorsey the second.
They gonna be tough.
Yeah, Jerry Pointer. Yeah, they gonna be all right, man.
Yeah, they gonna be all right.
Okay. So speeding up to this year, yesterday, how was it? Just give us. I don't want to leave nobody out, but give us maybe some teams that we may have not known about that you saw pieces of their games and you like, okay, they're gonna be all right this year.
Well, first thing first, man. I watched a piece of every game. I gave everybody a quarter and a little bit more for every game, and so everybody played 2 games. So I watched a piece of every single team that played. I wasn't able to like write or tweet out because I was in director mode as well. So whenever I was being called to the front, I had to be available. If, like we had a kid throw up on the bench, you could tell he was out of shape. Like he ain't been running this hard and playing this hard. So had to be available for that. If somebody get hurt on the court 3, if I'm on court 1, I got to make sure I get a hold of the trainer to get over there. I forgot to shout him out earlier. Shout out to the trainer, man. He comes every year. He takes care of business, man.
Cool Hand, I call him Cool Hand Luke. I don't even know what his name is.
I don't need because he saved in my phone as the trainer.
As the trainer.
Yeah. So shout out to my guy, man. He comes through every year. And he don't matter how long the day. He's like, man, this a long day. He said, but I got you.
Yeah.
And I said, man, I appreciate that. So yeah, but as far as teams who shocked me, stood out, St. Pius, man. St. Pius. They're gonna be a nice tap 6A school, man. They will be
What's
this
the
year.
name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just not something we was expecting.
Okay.
But you could tell with Scott and with Andrew Wynn over there, um you could the skill, like the skill, how hard they play, you could tell like and that's no like the coach Johnny at all. Um but just that the addition of those helpers
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
truly helping their guards and then even some of the bigger kids. And then they also had a kid who missed the whole last year. Chris Reed, he came to the Prospect Expo. He was one of the top 8 people in a couple of the categories. Him, if he could stay healthy the whole year, he's going to be big for them as well. And then they have a 6'8" kid um, who may not look like much, but he was blocking a lot of shots. So they were probably my most shocking team that I seen of the day yesterday with how well that they played. Um,
Got you. Um, I'm gonna ask you about a certain team, even though I know one of their better players, if not their best player, wasn't there he was on the football field. But I know this is an important year for them because this will be their first season going into playing varsity. How did Fort Bend Crawford look yesterday?
Crawford, they look good. They I didn't they look good, man. They did. Shout out Coach Isles. Um, they had some matchups to where they weren't truly tested in a sense, but they look good overall though.
Gotcha. Yeah. And then they missing a big piece. They was missing a big piece because I don't think he played. I think he was in football. But
Yeah, no, he's not playing. Yeah,
Alvin
Mosby's not
Moses.
playing right now.
Um,
I mean, in a
any,
couple of teams. I even say Coach Wilson and them Dickinson.
mhm.
Um, really tough, man. Way tougher than what I thought they. I knew they was gonna be good. Um, but they're really tough group, man. Um, really tough group, man. Houston Raiders
The
homeschool, man.
Raiders. I've been hearing a
Jake
lot about them.
Jacob May, man. Hey, them boys is they play well together, like a well-oiled machine. Um, maybe getting to it. I like what I seen from them as well, man.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Jalen said he didn't get to see a Tascasita, Crawford, North Forest, or the home
Yeah, the home school was
Raiders
the
home.
Houston Raiders home school. They was really good. I mean, the Tascasita, they didn't have Fenner, Adam Boyd, Carson Countryman didn't play. Um, but Zayson looked good. Ned looked good. Um, incoming freshman Anthony Key,
Oh, he got
6
some
foot,
burn. I was just
yeah,
gonna
six
ask you.
six,
One of my,
yeah,
I like him.
like
I
he
like him
played well, and you know they're tough, scrappy. Um, you know they're gonna take their charges. They're gonna defend.
for sure.
They're gonna knock down 3-pointers. Um, it's a system that's in place over there that Coach Martinez runs, and everybody knows it, and they run it. And always their freshman JV varsity, they're always good.
Yeah.
North Forest, Jalen, they'll grow as the season goes along. Um, like they always start games well. It's just they gotta learn how to finish the games.
My
Um,
guy over there coaching, man.
yeah, McBride, man. They just gotta they'll grow eventually though. They will.
For sure. So what do you wrapping it up? What do you
I don't
see?
get no this or that question.
I I'm
Oh, my bad.
No.
You the interviewer. My bad.
Thank
You
you.
the interview. I'm on
Yeah,
Carol's corner.
you on my corner.
Yeah,
I
my
ain't know. I
apologies.
ain't know your show right now. You on
Yeah,
my
yeah,
segment,
yeah. I'm
brother.
on. Yeah, my bad, man. Carol's blocked, man.
What do
Like I
you?
said in the song, man. Can you say the same, man? I'm still good in my hood, man.
Facts. What do you see? What do you envision the preseason jam being like going forward in the years to come?
Man, year number 6. I already wrote it down. Some things that I'm gonna do different next year. Um, it's gonna be nice. Like I said, we're gonna. I'll give the option to where you could choose to play just one day, either that Saturday or Sunday. Or you can play both days.
Gotcha.
Like I'll give teams those options. And then we're adding some other things. We'll let that be known when July of 2025 rolls around when we make our announcement, man.
Okay.
But definitely there will be some additions. And so yeah, so I'm excited about what's to come.
You stuck again. Hold on. Yeah, you stuck. Nope, you back. Say something. Oh yeah, you back. Oh yeah, you back. I just want to say this though, and I don't. He don't like this, but I don't care. I'm gonna say it anyway. Um, just from the
If you
bottom of
finna
my
like
heart.
do a bunch of stuff,
Hey
I'm gonna
man, be
kick you
quiet.
off,
You on my
man.
segment? Be quiet. You're on my segment. Thank you. Thank you. This is Carol's Corner. Thank you. I just want to take this time to publicly give my brother his flowers, man. Shut up, man. And you supposed to receive your blessings, not shun them. Thank you. Anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I just want to publicly take this time to give my brother his flowers. Um, Professionally, I've seen him grow and go through things that a lot of people wouldn't be able to come back from. They, like I said earlier, they would have folded up and left through trials and tribulations in life. He always still keep on forging ahead for the people. So I just want to say I appreciate him since he being all stone face and stuff. He really loved me, America, but he just be acting like this when we get on camera. I don't know why, but I'm gonna take my time to say it while he's here to hear it, because a lot of times we take things for granted, and you may feel it, but until a person verbally say it, then you won't never know. So that's why I'm gonna continue to say it, because I know how much that he have helped me professionally and personally, and so I'll be remiss not to tell the public how I feel about my brother, even though he get on my butt sometimes when I'm slacking and stuff. But it's all in love, and it's all done with love and good intentions involved. So I just want to say thank you for all that you do for the student athletes of Houston and for everybody that you connect with. So
I appreciate that, man. Give me my this or that, man.
ain't no this or that. You don't
Man,
work out.
hold on. When you interview the players and all these other
That's
people,
because they
this is
work
this or
out.
that, man.
They play 5-on-5.
Hey
You know
man, I
what I'm
had to show
saying?
kids how to do drills at the Prospect Expo. Don't act like I wasn't out there moving around. They was like, "Oh, wait, no, you can move like that." Hey, hey, man, don't take the big guy for granted, man. Hey,
Oh, somebody is screaming at us to let them in.
we gonna let them in right now. This is Carol's corner. Hold on, brother. I want my this or that real quick, man.
Okay, okay. Well, dang, I don't know no questions because I know
This or
all the
that
answers you gonna
training
say.
or 5-on-5, 5-on-5. Go ahead, your turn. Go ahead.
I know what you gonna say on all of this stuff.
Ask me anyway. Throw me a loop, a rap, or something like.
Would you? Okay,
Here
okay.
we go. Yeah, yeah. Make it hard.
Would you?
I mean, make it a
If you
tough
was like a
question.
okay, if you was like a mainstream rapper, right? Would you
Okay.
rather make a hardcore gangster song, or would you rather make a radio song for the ladies?
So if I was
like a
like
mainstream.
yes, if I was a big name, I will always have at least one radio hit, but everything else is always gonna be to my liking or to
Okay.
what my guys like. Like I don't want to. I'm kind of stealing this from 38 Special and from like Conway and them. But like they said, they don't. They goal was never to make music for everybody else. Like make songs, give it to my homeboys. They like it. Okay, cool. That's
Yeah.
it. Just so happens that everybody else like it too.
Yeah, I
So I
got you.
would be that type of artist where as long as if my guys like, hey man, that's cold, or they be like, man, hey, that's trash. Don't do that.
I got you.
Then that would be me. But I will at least have one radio hit though.
District games? No, I'm sorry. Playoff games or tournament games?
Like AAU tournament?
No, high school season tournaments like McDonald's,
Oh,
Cypress. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Tough one. That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
I got them, America. I got them.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say playoffs when it's double headers. Whenever it's like a double triple header playoff game, yes, because the kids is playing different. They playing for something. But like at that McDonald's, when it be if you in the gold bracket, they play a lot different than the silver and bronze bracket games. But definitely the playoffs, man.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Eyes on the remix, babe. On the remix, Eyes, I got you, man. Put my guy Eyes on the remix, man. You know what I'm talking about?
My last question: Chicago hoops or
Chicago,
Texas hoops?
just because that's how I grew up. So
you
that's
missed
what I
the
would
gold.
do.
You missed the golden era of Houston basketball, but
And the games it's. I mean, y'all brought a lot of good points. Like it's cold, it's a lot of snow, so ain't nothing else to do but to go to the games. But every game, it could be a team that's 2-17 versus a team that's 2-17, and the gym's gonna be packed.
Hey, I went back and watched some of that footage from Chicago hoops, right? Where they was talking about where they like Will Bynum was playing them weak teams in the first round, and I would go back and pause the crowd just to see if you was gassing it. No. And that bug was packed from the top to the bottom. I'm like, bro, this team is like 1-17.
It don't matter. Every game is packed. Every game.
Yeah.
Every game is packed, man. Where you go, man?
I appreciate G-Day Hoop Scout for being on Carol's corner, man.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, man. Till you got any questions for me too while we asking me questions and interviewing me, man?
Yeah, I got a question for you. You've been doing this for a minute. What made you start it?
So kids back in my neighborhood needed to be seen. And there wasn't people from a little rough area. So people ain't nobody coming to film you, to pull up to the game unless it's like you from the neighborhood. Are you from that, from that area? And so that's what made me start doing it. You could never get those people to come over there. And if the news showed up, they was there and gone. Like your clip may be on the news for like 30 seconds. It's a 30-second clip of the game, and they'll get the final score reported to them. And so it wasn't a lot of visibility for kids who could play at that next level, and who was always missing out, and always they had to choose to be a street guy because that was it after high school. Like that was my only option. Back then, people looked at JUCO like JUCO was for kids who were dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just that the culture, the time frame. We didn't know no better.
Stigma on JUCO.
Yeah, it was like for the
big stigma.
And so if you didn't play like like back then, travel ball, like you had to be, and same for y'all back in the early 2000s and late 90s. Like you had to be the dude to play on a travel ball team.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't just no everybody playing on the team. Like these is the best of the best who played. And so if you wasn't on one of them teams to be seen and you wasn't going to the ABC camps and all that stuff, then that was your options. Like I'm hooping really to stay out of trouble. And back then, like they gave everybody passes. Like,
Mm-hmm.
they may see this kid and he may have done something and they be like, man, hey man, he got a pass because he hoop, or he got a pass because he play football. So we're gonna keep letting him walk down the street.
Yeah. You gonna let him go?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the moment you done and it's a wrap.
Oh,
I mean, and so
doggy dog.
that's what kind of motivated me in that direction, man.
Okay.
Somebody said they got a question for the
Yeah,
three of us.
that's remember the kid I said for St. Pius
Yes.
who's gonna be that big like glue piece for them
Yeah.
this year. That's his pops right there that asked
Okay.
the question. Hold on, I gotta bring my guy Doug. Doug, next show I'll have your intro ready for you, man.
Hey,
Oh,
man,
I got an
look.
intro?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
I
an
had
intro. It's the new
hey,
season, bro.
hold
Yo!
on, Doug. You don't know how many people at the before you got the preseason jam who was like, how come Doug ain't got no intro? And I said, dang, he got one coming, y'all. Like, y'all charging me about Doug having an intro. I got my guy, man. Dang.
Hey, I got fans, man. I appreciate y'all.
Hey, G-Day, you done put everybody in except for the person that's yelling at us.
He ain't even on here no more.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Let me shut up then.
Right?
My only thing, Mr. Reed, about about the reports and stuff is everybody see things differently, and I I don't like to discredit people work, because everybody got their own mind of we all me Doug and G Day can all go to the same game and see three different things. Now the score should be right? The stats should be right, but we can all see three different things, right? So I'm not gonna say what they saying is wrong. I wouldn't necessarily write some of the stuff that I see other people write, but I'm not gonna bash them for it because a lot of people, and I don't want to go on a long tangent, but a lot of people understand how hard it is to do what we do, right? If you're not sitting there writing as it's going on to stay in the gym for 8 to 12 hours and remember exactly what happened and try to say it correctly, it's like
He over there moving them bricks, boy.
so
Bro, that's what
Mr.
what
Reed,
is
you
he
ain't getting me in
doing?
trouble. It's just like
Say, man, I told you
I
I
may
don't
not
get
like the
down over
way
here.
that they write, but I can't bash them for it because I know how hard it is to sit in the gym for 8 to 12 hours and then go back and try to remember everything and write an honest review or statement. Now, Doug and G-Day might feel differently about that, but that's just my opinion on it.
Wrapping up ribs and
Man.
busting down bricks or something. Say, man, look here. Say, man, look. Hey, man, I just had to put some food in the oven, man. I just finished making some steaks and some gravy, man.
This is a first on the show. We ain't never had nobody cook.
Yeah, nobody cooking on the show.
You done had some people eating.
Yeah, a bunch of people eating.
But
They
we ain't
eating
never
from
had
somewhere else. Boys ain't eating at home.
Mr. Reed, I would say to that, man, that's never gonna go away.
Everybody got their own agendas, Mr.
Yes,
Reed.
there we go. That's what I'm looking for,
boy,
Doug.
You said
Everybody
right
has
there.
their own agendas.
Said something right there.
So that's what that is. And kind of like what Rob said, we all do
Oh
things.
my God! Look who owns.
That's my guy, man. It's my guy.
Oh
I gotta,
my God.
Mr. Reed. I'm gonna get back to you real quick. I gotta tell this. I'm gonna tell this story again. We was at TABC this summer. Like he was Lofton was helping coach PA Memorial, right? So after the game, he came over to shake my hand, bro. And a bunch of kids, and when he left us, like, he playing the NBA, you know him? It made me feel special, boy. I was like, yeah, man, yeah, man.
Been
Bro,
knowing Kenny for a
Junior,
long time.
Junior, I'm locking you up, bro. Locking you up, dog. I'm forcing you out on the perimeter and making you shoot that broke jumper, bro.
Hey,
Hey,
you
I ain't
said he
gonna
had a
lie.
broke jumper?
I was so mad. I ain't never told this story publicly. I was so mad. Junior, juniors, junior season, they was
Mm-hmm.
about to lose to Madison in the third round at the Campbell Center. I was there. Nemo was on the team. They was finna lose. Junior and I don't even know the kid name. Doug probably know him. He used to shoot threes. He wore a white headband. He wore like number 3 or number 5. He used to be shooting corner threes.
Oh, that's I know you're talking about. I can't think of
They
his name right
went
now.
stupid in the second half.
His
Cause
last name was Washington.
I'm sitting there like, oh my God, Madison about to pull it off. Junior missing. He mad. The other kid not hitting no threes. They down by 12, 14 and a half. HISD about to go to regionals. Man, they went crazy in the second half, bro. I'm like,
Yeah, that's little bro, man. That's my young fella.
yeah.
They was at the Minnesota game today. Him and his dad and his uncle at the Vikings and Texans game today.
Oh, that's what's up.
That wasn't much of a game.
It
At all.
wasn't.
At all, bro. I was kind of upset about
I can't
that
talk
one.
about football.
Me
Football
either.
doesn't exist for me anymore.
I can't talk about football because Rashawn Slater, Joe Justin Herbert, and Joey Bosa got hurt before we got to play the Chiefs next week. So.
Y'all makeshift line still better than the Patriots offensive line.
Oh man, that Patriots offensive line is bad.
Bro, that's being nice. That's being nice. Who cares?
At least my team gets a bounce back next week.
Who cares?
Yeah, Oz was boy. Let me get on him. We at Yates today. I go down for. I'm like, what up, Oz? I was like, man. I said something about the Patriots. Yeah, let's not get on that. My Texans about to go 3-0. Man.
Woo. Talk about a statement that didn't last. Hey, I'm not tripping. I'm happy to be 2-1 in 3 games. I am ecstatic right now.
You lucky you my dog. Otherwise, I'd have went harder. But I'm gonna leave it alone, bro.
They just got some work. They got some things to figure out.
Nah, man, the Vikings playing good, bro. So.
They are.
Yeah.
Sam Darnold playing with a renewed energy.
Yeah. Trying to get that contract.
I can't say nothing because when we play the Texans, they might put up 70 on us, bro.
Hey, y'all won today? Yeah, y'all won. Y'all won.
We bounce
Who the
back
Texans
next
play
week.
next week?
Jags.
Oh yeah,
they always give y'all hell though.
They do. They always be like a 17-14
They always give y'all
game.
hell.
And I'm smacking Coach Paul in fantasy right now because Saquon Barkley went stupid today.
He did. He did.
Whoa, he went stupid. I had Saquon and Taylor
Let me look at my fantasy. I ain't even looked at fantasy, man.
Doug's team started going stupid too because at first I was the only person in over 100 some points.
I ain't even look.
Man, we ain't gonna talk. Doug killed me the first week, man. I ain't trying to.
Smack you.
I was like, dang, Doug team gonna win the whole thing. How bad he
I got a nice squad, dog. I ain't much gonna cap. I got a nice little team, dog. I got a nice team.
No, you do. You do. But hey, I got unexpected. Malik Neighbors is coming through for me. That's another
That's
dude.
all they got to throw the ball.
Yeah. Oh, I'm playing Jacoby. I got this the dub, baby.
And then Mr. Dude's team is trash this week because he put Baker Mayfield in. He only had 3 points. I was like, I would play him on the week where his team did good, but I ain't tripping. I done got to. Bro, I'm finna get my second win.
I'm finna get my first win of the year, baby. Let's go.
How about I was about to win on Prize Picks?
What happened?
I had Justin Jefferson at over 81.5 receiving yards. My guy had 81 at the half.
he finished with 81 receiving yards.
Hey,
Bro,
the quarterback from Oklahoma State, I was finna win 1,500 yesterday on Dabble. I did a 12. I got 11 out of 12. The Oklahoma State quarterback messed me up. But hey,
Bowman,
get at me for them college football picks, man. I'll be
text them to me, bro. You act like you don't have my number.
Hey, I want to say this too publicly, man. And he my brother, I love him, but he don't even know this. A big reason why I started doing this is because of Doug. It's because of Doug. Because seeing where Doug was, not saying he was somewhere bad, but Doug was coaching for y'all that didn't know. Doug used to be an AAU coach. But seeing the meticulous level that Doug took towards his scouting and how he was able to interact with people and do different things at games and I would go back and this before me and Doug started talking, so he didn't even know this. I would go back and go to VIP and read and make sure, let me see if he missed anything. And like, no, damn.
Man, that's messed up, man.
This is good.
But you know what's crazy?
Downfall,
People
man.
be like, why you don't write nothing down, bro? I remember everything, dog.
I know.
I don't write nothing down.
And I just wanted to say, seeing how you handled yourself, Doug, and the way that you disregarded naysayers and people that tried to come against you and say this and that about you was always inspiring to me. You know what I'm saying? And so,
I appreciate that, dog.
Yeah, man. I my time in Damascus, right? Y'all know where I'm at. I be thinking about things, you know what I'm saying, and putting people. I don't let things bother me because of what you said, Doug. You know what I'm saying? You got to meet people where they at, and the people that don't matter. So
don't matter, bro.
I just want to say I love you and appreciate you for inspiring me to be good at this, what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I appreciate you, brother.
Nah, no problem.
That's real, dog.
No problem. No, for sure.
For sure, man. We all can learn from each other, bro. I didn't learn from each one of y'all.
For sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So
yes, sir.
We are not against each other, bro. We definitely.
I be against T sometimes because T be tripping, but deep down, I love that dude. He does, man.
And America, I just want to say this: he don't be working, America. All that damn walking around and stuff, he ain't doing a whole bunch of nothing.
A whole bunch of nothing. Hey, and that's why I love him, because he make it look like he working so hard, but he killing, dog.
Hey, but you got to know what you're doing though to do that though.
No,
that's true.
For sure, that is true.
If you like you know what I'm saying, like I be when I run business, I be running businesses and stuff. You know what I'm saying, like get your work done and you can chill.
Get it
done. You know what I'm saying? Sure. So, but look for a nigga that don't work, y'all sure be asking nigga for everything though.
Yeah, because that's your job to go do it.
Look, I be at the table taking scope. Hey, T, can I get one of them sheets, T? Hey, let me get one of them sheets, man. It probably take me about 30 minutes to get back to you, but I'm gonna get it.
We all in it for the right reasons, bro. That's all it is.
For sure.
Yeah, man.
G-Day, man, I wanted to congratulate you on a great event, bro. Like, for real, man.
Thank you,
was
man.
smooth, good competition, atmosphere. Bro, they had C. King parking lot thick, dog. Like, it wasn't no people had to park on the Beltway. It was so thick, dog. That thing was popping, man. Like, people want to see good competition and a good atmosphere. And that's exactly what it was, dog. So I wanted to salute you on a good event, bro. Another one. I know how it feels when it's over with, dog. You get that big sigh of relief.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But then you start thinking about next year. You be like, oh man,
think about next year. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, man. We're gonna have a dozen fall event coming soon.
Yeah, man. It's in the works, man. I'm also working on a second AAU event. Possibly in March, so thinking about doing that.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But once again, man, PreSeason JAM, It's in the books. It's over. It's done. Um, this this is my book. Doug got him a little book.
Yeah, sure did.
And
Look, Jalen. Jalen don't even know where he going. He pulling up to the wrong spot. That's crazy.
definitely appreciate all the parents who came, supported their kids, stayed and watched other games. From AAU teammates and all that other stuff, man. Definitely appreciate that. All the coaches who came through, the media people, people who didn't even have nobody playing, who just came to just watch games, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate all the high school coaches once again putting their teams in the event. Nobody was seriously injured or hurt. Like I said, we just had the one kid who had a panic attack, but he was fine.
Really?
Yeah, man. And honestly, it probably was he hasn't like played or ran that hard in a long time, and so because he was
Can't
first, he just
simulate that game speed.
yeah, at first he was just complaining like, man, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, but he was breathing fine, but because like the trainer was like, he was like, you're breathing fine, like you're good, but he just like he was like, nah, man, I can't. But he ended up being okay. They took him to the hospital. He was fine. Um, so that was the only scare that we really had. So thankful for another event. No big injuries, man. That's always a plus as well.
I got a question.
Yeah.
What team surprised you? I know one surprised me. That was one of mine. St. Pius did surprise me. Like
they did
with Derek Carroll, Chris Reed, and the kid that was at the expo. They gonna be solid.
Yeah.
Dickinson surprised the hell out of me.
Another team, he said.
Yeah. Dickinson. I said I know they was gonna be good, but I didn't know they was gonna be as tough as they are. Like they're a lot tougher than what I thought they was gonna be.
And Caleb Lopez got a strap. Pause.
Yeah. Cameron Hamilton from Wheatley, another kid who stood out to me, man. 6'7".
No,
he
Wheatley,
was
them two games gonna be really, really good, dog.
Yes. That Wheatley Yates game's gonna be good this year. Really good.
Yeah, man. I think that's gonna be the two teams that Worthing kind of surprised me today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Cortland Sloan. That kid really know how to play, bro. Like I saw him play this summer with Team Imperial, and then I watched him today with Worthing. Like, nah, he was impressive.
Okay.
Strong body, good IQ. Yeah, nah, they gonna be right there in the mix. I was messing with Coach McBride. I was like, bro, if you don't beat Scarborough, he need to retire. I told him straight up, bro. I told him straight up, like, bro, if you lose to Scarborough, I'll just go hand in your will.
I know. I want to say this too. About the preseason jam. I appreciate all the coaches, but man, a big shout out to Coach Denson at South Park, who has participated every single year since the inaugural preseason jam. He's one of the first. Him and Coach Watson be one of the first 1 or 2 coaches that always register and pay as soon as the link come out. But Coach Denson and South Park has participated in every preseason jam thus far. So I just want to send a big shout out to Coach Denson and the South Park Tigers, man. Appreciate you, Coach.
I got the Cypress Hoops Invitational field too. If y'all want to break it on the show or y'all want to wait, I'll let y'all
dang, that's big, dude.
No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send it to you, G-Day.
Okay.
And you can make a graphic however you want to do it.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll air it up.
And you think that you're not gonna get an intro and you breaking news.
Bro, like nah, I mean I didn't like man, but I feel special. And the fact that people was asking about it.
Yeah, bro, that threw me off. I thought it was the first, it was 3 different people. The first person I thought like something was happening. He's just like, hey man, I've been looking for you. I need to talk to you. And I'm like, dang, what done happened? And it's 8 a.m, Doug. Like the first game's just started. He's like, hey man, say, how come my guy Doug ain't got no intro? And I'm like, you stopped me for that, man. I'm like, man, he got one coming, man. Just be patient. I'm about to say everybody got intro but Doug, man. That ain't right.
And I appreciate everybody that's worried about the intro.
I was like, hey.
Hey, you say what team's playing in the event, and then you say, well, my man Doug need to have an intro.
Oh, that's crazy. And the fact that 8 a.m, that's even
8
crazy.
a.m.
That was
Don't
on
put
boy
it on his
mind.
mind, man.
Yeah,
That was on his boy mind.
yeah, he was ready to see me that day, boy.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yo, tomorrow morning, the first thing on my mind,
As
I'm
soon
going
as I
back
see
to
Jim, I'm
as soon as I see you.
Dang, man, I got him one
That's
coming.
crazy.
But yeah, you mentioned St. Pius, man. Derek Carroll, man. That
Boy, got a
he
good
was
last
hooping.
name.
He was hooping. He was,
Yeah,
man.
dog. Derek Carroll can play, bro. Like, I saw him last year as a junior at the Texas Jamboree. One of them early mornings, when you first get to Episcopal, they playing, I think they playing like Houston Lamar or somebody like that. And I'm like, bro, this kid out here getting to it. And then, of course, you know what I'm saying? It's sad to say it's out of sight, out of mind. But then once I was watching Pies, I was like, yeah, he can hoop.
Yeah, he can hoop. The one thing that I would like to see him do is once because he pretty much gets what he wants on the floor. But when you get in that paint, sometimes you gotta make them passes. He had a lot of shooters open in the corner, because he would go force layups. I mean, he finished some of them, but sometimes you gotta be able to read, make them passes to the corner. That's big. When the coach can see that a guard, when a guard can make a defense collapse, and then he finds the open shooter who's gonna knock it down, man. I liked him a lot. We talked about the Chris Reed kid, the Malik Barnes kid. That's the 6'8" kid. Like I said, at the Prospect Expo, the whole kind of like open court, open gym type setting didn't really suit him, but like in the half court defense, oh yeah, he was a force down there.
Yeah, cause he's strong as hell. That's what.
Yeah. Jordan Buckner played really well, man. But I like the freshman, champ, James Henry II. But he goes by champ. I liked him a lot, man. He hooped well for them. And once they add Xavier Muhammad back to the fold, they're gonna be solid again. Pearland was another. Go ahead, Rob.
No, I was just gonna say that's gonna be a murderous road district, man. That Shadow Creek, South Houston, that district gonna be crazy.
And Pearland, bro. Hey, Pearland's gonna be
Devin Brown, Byron Bibbs. I can't think of the point guard name, but yeah, they got some pieces. Shout out to Coach Brown over there.
Byron is so competitive. He has to tone it down a little bit, bro. Like, relax, Byron, dog. Like, man, I love Byron to death, dog.
My God.
And I'm sitting there watching him today, and he just got frustrated so much. I was like, bro, relax.
That boy, 100% energy.
So talented, dog.
Yeah. Nah, for sure.
So talented.
I think.
Go ahead, Rob.
Go ahead. Hey, my bad. No, go ahead.
Go.
I was just gonna say, I was thinking about that when Judge was saying that. I think Byron felt looked over at the beginning of high school, right? And he felt like he could have been on different teams that he was pushed down for whatever reasons, however it go. But Byron, you gotta understand, and y'all, I hope y'all don't laugh at me, but this is how I think about things now. God got a season and a reason for everything, right? And you might not be the Byron that we know right now if things would have went differently back then, right? So I be wanting to tell him to just have patience and that everything come in the time that it's supposed to come in. I think he be pressing because he is so talented and he be asking himself why things not coming and it might not be your season yet. So when we try to take on things and take over things that God has a plan for in our life, that's when we mess stuff up. So that's why
Well, I'm
we
gonna have to download some preaching.
Nah.
A little
That's my
organ.
guy. I got
Pastor
Yeah.
Raw.
Nah,
Hey,
that's my
man.
guy. I got
Yeah,
genuine
it
love for that
is,
kid,
boy.
man. And
I'm glad.
I
I'm
want to
glad
You're right,
church
though.
has been working for you, man.
I want to see him flourish, and I don't want to see people come and see him one time and he have an outburst or say something because of a frustration and he get X'd out the game because y'all know how easy that can happen. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to say that about that kid because nah, he is super talented though, man.
Nah, I'm at that
Brother
game.
Carol,
Hitchcock and
Deacon
Silver,
Rob.
yeah. Rob
Sylvia
Osteen.
Hitchcock? Wow.
He said Rob
Rob
I said
Osteen,
Rob
Osteen.
boy.
Osteen.
Nah, man. Nah.
Oh, that's gonna be a good game, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nah, that's on the Saturday. I got Silsby scheduled the other day.
Hey,
And
my man giving out updates all the way to January.
Hey, man, shout out
bro,
to my guy, man.
that's a
For
big
life.
game, bro. And what's crazy, they playing football this week. This coming up Friday. Hitchcock coming to Silsby.
Oh, dang.
After Hitchcock just beat Belleville.
Oh, Hitchcock beat Belleville? Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. That's big. That's big.
Nah, but I had a conversation with a young fella today. I was watching him this weekend, and he wasn't himself. So I'm like, I hit him up. I was like, man, what's wrong? He said, man, I feel like I gotta be perfect. I'm like, perfect? He said, yeah, I feel like I gotta be perfect. I was like, bro, ain't nothing perfect in life. Then he told me he feel like he gotta please everyone. And so I'm like, bro, I was like, no, you gotta ignore all the outside noise and get back to why you fell in love playing the game of basketball. And so we had a good conversation about 20 minutes, and I think young fella gonna be all right. And he's just in the 10th grade too. And that's what made it kind of concerning that he feel all this pressure already. So parents, guardians, coaches, let these kids have fun, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely,
Like,
man.
because that's why
Definitely.
because that was a crazy conversation to have with a kid that's just starting his 10th grade year, like, and saying he feel like he gotta please everyone.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man, that brought me to something that's a little different, Doug. Dear UIL, could y'all please add MMA to high school sports? because, and I say that because if you can barely dribble the ball up the court, don't be trying to fight everybody on the court, man.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like,
bro, these kids are so emotional because you listen to Rod Wave and you listen to Young Boy. That's two opposite ends of the spectrum. You got one dude that's angry all the time, one dude that's depressed. Bro, that's a lot on a 15, 16-year-old kid, bro.
Rod Wave ain't never been happy on that one song.
In his life, dog.
In his whole entire
life.
Boy,
feelings been hurt every time.
You go on the court and the dude look at you funny and bump you, now you want to fight. Like, come on, dog.
Yeah. Come on, man. You ain't even scoring the basketball. You have done nothing positive on the floor, but you're trying to fight everybody.
I'm trying to fight everybody.
You're in the wrong sport,
bro.
man. We need MMA in high school. UIL. Come on, let's get this done.
Hey, they need to bring slam ball back in high school. Cause that's what they be doing, bro. All they need is a trampoline. Know what that is.
All they need is a trampoline. They be out there. You could be playing a team from California. These kids don't know you. And y'all run into each other. Now you want to fight. Man, he beefing with me. That dude don't know you. Like, he ain't never. This the first time he's ever seen you in his life.
Yep.
But he beefing with you. Man, relax. But now you're right though. MMA or
something, man.
Slap boxing.
Hey, something, bro. They need to have like hockey. You know,
you're in the wrong sport, man.
In the penalty box.
You're in the wrong
crazy,
sport, man.
bro.
Man, you was trying to trying to fight the wrong team too. Cause my one guy told him, he said, "You don't know us, but we'll beat you." And I was just like, "Hey, settle down, man." And no, not he's like, "Hey, man, he don't know. I'm just letting him know, like, this ain't finna be no 1-on-one. Like, you will." I said,
We talking about
I
the
told
team. I think we talking about. It ain't gonna be no 1-on-one.
yeah. We talking about the
That
team.
whole 12 man roster for the
Like
be
we ride together.
We talking about the team that you thinking about.
Oh, that was yesterday.
Yes, sir. He ain't
Exactly
trying
who
to.
you
This
talking
kid
about.
ain't. He did nothing. He ain't rebound nothing. Like he just out there trying to fight. And I'm like, I had to go over to his coach, like, "Hey man, like you gotta see him. He can't play because he ain't even trying to. He ain't even come to play basketball today.
You can't fight.
He
And
came in the game with some.
he finna pick a
with
fight with the
some
wrong team.
Yeah,
Like
with the
Black Air
wrong
Force
team.
One.
He think he picking a fight
yeah,
with one dude.
the black Air Force One team.
Yeah, he finna 11 pair of hands and feet put up on him.
He ain't trying to fight the Black Air Force One squad.
Wrong school.
It's the
Wrong
wrong
school,
squad.
Back on some positive notes, man.
for sure.
I hope my guy Damon Miles gets he heals up, man. Gets your rest. He tweaked his ankle in the early game yesterday, and so he didn't play the second game. But this
building a great reputation for himself.
Yeah, they gonna have some bumps. They're gonna take their lumps, but they're gonna be all right down the road later on.
Yeah.
Like I said about North Forest earlier, they start well, they don't finish. Like the
They're a young team though, right?
First 4 or 5 minutes, they cool. After that, but hopefully my guy, like Doug said, McBride gets some wins over Scarborough and he corral them and get them together, man.
Bro, if he loses, y'all already know how I'm in with Alex Brown. I was on him earlier today, pause.
You was.
I was as soon as he walked in the gym.
You was.
I keep him on his toes, man. I keep him on his toes, bro. I keep him on his toes, man. Nah, that's my guy. I think he gonna do well, man.
Yeah,
he's a good basketball mind, man. He'll at the game. Yeah. He been around for a while. I think he ready for this opportunity. And that's a good building spot over there where he at. And
I like Kobe Brown with Milby High School. I like him a lot. It's gonna be his junior year. Jamal Creighton put on a show in the first game that they played yesterday. He looked really good for May Creek.
He signed, right?
Yes. He's going to. Well, he's committed. Signing day hasn't happened yet.
Sorry, he's committed to University of New Orleans.
Right, but he's committed to University of New Orleans.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, right? But like when kids come back from the shoe circuit and then they commit early, it'd be like a freedom almost. Like
yeah. He had fun. He was smiling.
Yeah,
like big smiles on the court. He just his energy was really high, man.
I heard Evan Cochran was the same way for the Village yesterday. Like just playing free and like, man, I got it out the way.
Yeah. Shout out to the class of 25, man. They've been getting them offers and getting out the way, man. Howie King,
yeah, because you don't want to wait because then you got to contend with Porter kids.
I tried to tell a kid that before yesterday because this weekend in the hall was JUCO recruitment central, bro. They had their little open practices filled with 30-40 college D1 coaches at the practices. And I talked to a couple of D1 coaches yesterday afterwards, and they was just like, man, we come to like take names, circle names. This is who high school kids, we not worried about them no more now.
No,
we worried about these JUCO kids.
Right before I got on the show, I was talking to a Division I coach. He said the same thing. He said Trinity Valley got like 7 D1 dudes just on their roster.
Yeah, like so. And I was trying to tell a kid on Friday. I said, "Listen, man, hey man, you need to make that decision, bro. Trust me, because you finna be put to the back burner.
Get lost in the shuffle.
Isaiah Williams from Liberty High School. I like him a lot. Shout out, Coach. Yeah, for putting his team in. Him and his son was on a visit for football, but he still let his team come down and rock out. Man, I appreciate that. Just let them get some burn, see some teams that they would never see, like during the season. Get those bumps so that they can know what's out there and become better. That was his purpose. So definitely shout out to that. Robbie Corley at Legacy Prep Christian, he played really well. And then they got a kid over there, 6'7" freshman, named Ethan Wilson. He's gonna be graded later. Just we're gonna put a pin right here at this moment. Ethan Wilson. I don't even know where this kid came from. 6'7", and he's like big frame, moves well on the floor. The coach was just like, he just registered for school. I just see him in the hallway, and he went on the football team. So,
what school is that?
Legacy Prep Christian out in the Woodlands, bro. Like, so hey, yeah, probably somebody who moved down here and just, put their kid in the private school.
Yeah.
And then Ramsey Sato he transferred over from Lake Creek. He's at Legacy Prep Christian as well. Super athletic kid, man. He was all over the rim. He played really well for them. Laporte Mason Bell really stood out to me. The little guard, he played really well. This is his senior year.
That's the one that hit the shot against South Houston, right?
Yeah.
When the game
Yep.
Ooh, that was a legendary game, right?
It was.
Yeah, Philip Ned. I like Philip Ned as well for Laporte.
He can shoot the laces off the ball.
Yeah. Two other kids is playing football right now.
That's right. Trent Patty's play football.
Yeah, and Kay Watson, but Watson was there to support his team. So
Kay playing football.
Kay Watson played football.
Yeah, he was there to support his team. So
that's what's up, man.
Shout out to them. Klein Oak, man. Brendan Webb had a clip. I wasn't able to get it.
Somebody posted that.
No. I'm talking about put it on the show.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. He hit him with the little hezzy, came straight down the lane and dunked that ball, man. Klein Oak gonna be tough.
Brendan Webb can really play, bro.
I didn't know he had that bounce. I ain't gonna lie,
bro. That's just like last week when we was at the Prospect Expo. I ain't know Cam Newsom had bounce like that.
I mean, yeah, hey,
I had no idea.
That was crazy bounce. Like,
and he caught me off guard with that one,
bro. Like once he did the vertical thing, he was like, you know what? When the game started, I'm about to start clowning. He going down dunking backwards. Like, bro, like where does this come from?
Yeah, it's over with. Oh, I jumped 40. Oh, okay. Yeah, watch.
Yeah, I jumped 40. Bet, watch.
Let me show you 40 real quick.
He just got a Division I offer, right?
Yeah.
It's
from New Mexico.
New Mexico. Yeah, I know he was on the unofficial of Lamar yesterday.
Yeah. I saw that.
Him and Zach Sales.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of colleges, announcement. Saturday at 1:00 at the gym, UTRGV is having an inter-squad scrimmage. It's open to the public, so 25, 26, 27, 28, y'all need to come in, make yourselves visible to these college coaches, bro. So I'm just letting y'all know.
At the gym in Humble?
Yeah, the gym in Humble at 1:00 Saturday.
Oh wow!
Okay. They just passed the thing and where you can go have inter-squad scrimmages in another city. So they coming to Houston Saturday at 1:00.
That's big.
UTRGV.
Breaking news. That thing should be full.
Y'all should be in there. Yeah.
Definitely should be in there. I'm gonna pull up.
Watch, man.
The coaching staff sent me the info. So
1:00 Saturday. I ain't got nothing going on, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm up in there.
Yeah, man. It's a good way to make yourself visible to them college coaches, man. It's a Division I school coming. You can see how they practice, how they scrimmage, the speed of the game, up close and personal. So
for sure.
Klein came, man. Joseph Khalif, the point guard, man, he was out there dropping dimes. I told him after the game, I said, listen, man. I said, John Clark ain't coming back. You gotta know your personnel, man. He was hitting teammates in the face, bro. Like the ball was on the money. It just they wasn't ready. They wasn't prepared.
Ready for it.
Joseph savvy, man.
He is
savvy. He's savvy.
He's nice, man.
A former alumni of the Prospect Expo,
man. Katie Jordan split their team in half this year. This was the first time Coach Jones done that, where he actually split his varsity in half. But both of them played really well. They both went undefeated.
Hey,
so shout out to all those kids.
I ain't mean to cut you off, dog.
No, you good.
The fact that Atascocita beat our Colony and EOP without Jalen Finner, Adam Boyd, Carson, and it was somebody else that didn't play.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that they beat both of them teams, that's really solid teams without those guys. That was impressive.
Mm-hmm.
That was impressive. Jaden Mason, he was a little pit bull.
Yeah, he is, man. Off the leash.
Off the leash. Off the leash had eight in about 4 days, bro. But like I was telling somebody I was standing next to, I'm like, bro, you need guys like that to win games, man.
For sure.
He bring that toughness. Then
Jason Salazar, ball defenders in the city.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be solid, man. They definitely gonna be there in the end. And then I had to ask Coach Martinez. I'm like, yo, do y'all do charge drills? Because they came in there. Last year was the chant, we take charges. This year they pull up with T-shirts, charge, with a dude taking a charge on the picture of Pastor basketball. I'm like, do y'all do charge drills? He say, only for like 9th and 10th graders. We try to instill it in them. But now that's a culture that they got over there.
Yeah.
It is, man. I like the Iowa Colony a lot too. Both blue and green.
They play so hard.
They do. Coach Olivier, you got some issues that I'm glad I don't have is filling out the roster between those two teams.
Yeah, for real.
Somebody gonna play JV. A couple people, they just gonna be butthurt, but it's gonna be okay. It's always next year.
They got some kids that a lot of people don't talk about.
Dalen Dalcourt plays so hard, dog.
Yes, he do.
That dude plays so hard. He played hard. And play with a little chip on his shoulder, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Say, man, I'm about to get up out of here. I got to finish this food, man.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
Man. Yeah.
No.
Dry night.
Come on, man. Say, look here. I do this for a living, man. This is what I do. But, yeah, I got to get up out of here, man. I really appreciate it, man. G-Day, keep up the work, man. Doug, my nigga. You know it.
My dog.
Raw.
Appreciate you, too.
Yes, sir.
Raw.
Yes, sir.
You know it. I
Yes,
need
sir.
you back. Look, I need you back in the gym so when I ain't doing shit, I can get my snacks, bro.
I got you, bro. I got you.
All right, man. Love you boys, man.
All right, man. Be easy, T. Houston Homeschool Raiders, man. Like earlier, Jacob May was just putting on clinic, man. But that team, they just together, man. Cohesiveness. You could tell that they play together a lot. Really tough, man. Grand Oaks. I really like the Jaden Murray kid, the big 6'8" kid, man. I just wish he was given opportunities as a younger kid.
Man.
Yeah, because the former coach used to just have him sitting on the bench the whole time.
Yeah, like kids, like you gotta play kids like that, man.
Morgan Lucy go to Grand Oaks?
Yes, yep. Morgan Lucy there. He looked solid. Trey Lewis. They got another big kid, Ben Garrett.
I seen him at TABC. Yep.
Yeah, then they got another kid who plays baseball. And so like his parents posted a clip where he threw a 91 miles per hour pitch earlier that day, and then he came in the gym and dunked on somebody at the preseason jam, bro. Just
That's
crazy,
crazy.
man.
That's
Talented.
crazy.
Fort Bend Bush, man, I like what I seen from them. Also, Evan Batia controlling the game,
Yes,
making the
sir.
right plays, man. My guy, I always mess his name up. Lake Borsey.
The Borsey.
Hey, he was getting to it.
Yeah. And then I didn't know Oriaki got a little brother, Rob.
What?
Yep, they go there. He a senior this year.
That's what's up. Hey man, shout out to Coach Gay and the Fort Bend Bush Broncos, man, for coming through. I know I might not be in the city right now, but I keep an ear to what's going on, man. Due to the untimely passing of legendary coach, football coach and athletic director Coach Aldridge, man. He had an untimely passing, so I know the Broncos' hearts was heavy over there these past couple of weeks, but we appreciate y'all for coming through and still supporting the preseason jam with all that was going on, and just know that our prayers and our hearts and minds was with y'all as y'all went through that tough time, man. So I just, yeah,
Definitely, man.
for sure.
Yeah, he told me, he said, I'll be back next year, so just send me the information.
Here another one, man. Here another one, like. You know what I'm saying? Oh, G-Day, I know you going down the list. How did Westfield look?
Oh, dang, I skipped over them. Let me go all the way back. Cause I was going backwards, man.
Okay.
Good job, Rob.
Now, I didn't know how the list was going. I just asked. I was teams
Cause I
just
did
popping up.
Wheatley and Westfield right after Wheatley, and I skipped over.
Okay.
Westfield just tough, scrappy, man. Cooper played okay. Massey, the addition of Massey, and Javion Mitchell, like they're both scrappy, but Massey, he makes plays. And he's like a utility guy, man. You can put him in any position on the floor. Like he gonna guard the 1 through the 5, like on the defensive side of the ball, and then he on the offense he just comes down to make plays, and other teams just be like, dang, like where, like how do we, what do we do against this kid?
Yeah.
But I like him a lot. Like the addition of them two a lot, and they just play solid basketball. It looked like they was, even though it wasn't season, they looked like in season as far as like being patient, taking their time. They wasn't rushing. Man, Coach Goffney had a principal there, assistant principal from Westfield, after athletic director from Westfield came. Like they came to support the kids.
Yeah, and he took my basketball.
Yeah, and that's big for them to take out time for a fall ball event to come support the kids, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm almost done, y'all. EOP, Dedrick Bradford, man, he shot the ball well. He shot it well today too. That I seen at Sloan, but he shot the ball really well yesterday. Shocked me. I ain't gonna lie. With how good he shot the ball yesterday, man. He's normally known as a driver, downhill guy. He's 5'10", but to dunk the ball on you. So like,
yes, he will.
That's what he's known for. But him showing his perimeter game was really impressive, man. And then I also like the addition of the Michael you however you say his last name, the kid from Hastings. He's just an energy guy off the bench, man. He's just a ball of energy off the bench. You could tell he's a raw. He's raw with it. And then my guy Steven Smith on the LP SWAC team, man. His energy is just unmatched, man. Like me and Doug was at the Prospect Expo. I'm like, he was the same, bro. He's charged. Like He's ready to go. He don't care who he playing against. He gonna give you his all, man. And then I also like my guy Mac. I can't say his last name, either. Um, but I like Mac's game a lot. Also, man, Dickinson, like Doug said, man, Dickinson is just they're gonna be really good, man.
Yeah, because you know they gonna pull like 2 or 3.
Yeah. I asked coach. He said
dudes off the football.
He said, yeah, they're gonna take 3 from football. They would have normally have 6, but 3 of the kids is gonna commit. They're gonna leave early, so they can go to spring for football. But man, Chung looked good. Lopez looked good. Troy Nell Bell, he looked good. I just want him to just dunk everything though.
Yeah,
like he brought mid-season Coach Wilson out with the stomp, boy. Like
I missed it
because Chung came down the lane, and then Chung started acting like he was going to go to the corner, and he threw a nasty dime to him as he was trailing. Troy Nell was trailing, threw a nasty dime straight down the middle. There was nobody there. He gets up, he's above the rim, but he swings a finger roll the ball in. Coach Wilson got up, stop. Hey, dunk the down ball. So now he got him stumping already. Season ain't started yet, man. Cy Ridge, another team, they start okay, but got to finish games. But then that second game, man, they just, I don't know if they was beefing with each other. I don't know what was going on, but they didn't decide to play basketball until. And I told Coach Gabe, like, it felt like they just was like, we're gonna wait till midway through the second quarter to start.
No,
start
that's when they realized the game was going on, bro. Because that first quarter and first half of that second quarter, you could have sworn they was pulling out of the parking lot.
Side Park, Rob had brought them up. Josh Augman, the freshman, dunks the ball every time, man. Like every game, Josh Augman gonna dunk the basketball. For Side Park, incoming, he's a freshman. He started off the game with a dunk, like just his athleticism. There's another scrappy group that I think a lot of people within their district is going to overlook. And don't be surprised to see Side Park in the playoffs this year, man. They really scrappy on the defensive side. Cinco Ranch, my guy Prince was out. You know, he was trying to dance with a girl at homecoming, man. No, I'm just. That's what I was messing with him about yesterday. But he's out. He'll be back though. But Dylan looked really good, man. He looked like point guard extraordinaire on the floor, man. He played really good. Yesterday, kid Noah Pierce shot the ball good.
He back?
Oh, he back.
Because he was
hurt. Yeah, he broke both his wrists at TABC.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah, that's good.
Dang, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he went up for a dunk and came down and broke both his wrists.
Well, he was 3-point man.
Them wrists broke. He got that shooting form right.
Yeah. But yeah, Cinco.
How the big kid for Cinco play?
Tough,
I
man.
can't think that. Go ahead.
No, I said that Katy district gonna be a fun one. This year.
It is, because it's wide open.
Yeah.
It is. C King, man, if they could just stop playing so angrily, they'll be all right, man.
Bro, They be wilding.
They take themselves out of games. Like there's games where they should like really like open the lead up, but they get on some other stuff and they take themselves out of games.
Yeah.
But they gonna be tough though.
Yeah.
They're gonna be tough. Hope my guy Jacoby Mathis from Brenham heals up and he gets back. He hurt himself second play of the game. He had a couple of coaches come to watch him, but he ended up getting hurt. So hopefully he heals up, man. And he's able to get back out there. Barbers Hill, they was good as well. Dre Charlotte, Ace, Wesley, Jaden Williams. That 5A district's gonna be tough too. Port Arthur Memorial, Barbers Hill, Westbrook, Nederland. Like you just, I mean, United. That's gonna be a fun district as well, man. It's gonna be two tough 5A districts.
Port Nathan Groves.
Yeah, because then you got, and they play each other first rounds. It's gonna be crazy. So you got LaPorte, Iowa Colony, Friendswood. Like it's gonna be that has to be doubleheader matchup. I don't care where it's at, but it got to be a doubleheader.
Yeah,
they do, and it's gonna be interesting this year. We already talked about Tascasita. They just a machine, man, and that's every team that played. But it's gonna be interesting to see how they set up playoffs. If we get a lot of doubleheaders, since ain't no regionals anymore, man, I'm kind of upset about that. But
yeah, me too. Though I ain't gonna lie, like it was. You go to the regional tournament, then Monday you start getting ready to go to San Antonio, but now you gotta wait till Tuesday to see who going to San Antonio. And it's just crazy, man.
Yeah, so it's gonna be tough. So it's always gonna be Region 3 versus Region 4 before the actual state championship game. And so we talked about it a little bit last year. Like, where is that game going to be played? Like, where's the midpoint? There is not really any.
So I remember how they did it when they did COVID. Atascocita, Austin Westlake played. Atascocita had to go to. I think they played in San Antonio.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. But Beaumont United played against somebody, and they played.
And they did a doubleheader. Huffman played Bernie
and Bernie champion. Yep.
Yeah.
They played Bernie. Yep.
They played at Delmar, right?
That was at Delmar.
Yeah, I went to that because Huffman beat the crap out of
They did.
Beaumont United beat the hell out of. I forgot.
Beat the hell out of whoever they was playing.
That game was over in the first quarter.
Yeah.
But
Coach Armand, because y'all got to go to Victoria. Twice just for district play now.
That is crazy. I saw that the other day.
Victoria
East and
Victoria East and Victoria West is in the district with Fort Bend Marshall.
Yep.
For a district game?
Yeah.
Yes.
Bro, you're not getting back to like 1 o'clock in the morning or so. 12 o'clock. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so, but it's gonna be interesting, man. I just hate that we only get 2 days of the state tournament instead of 3.
Yeah.
But I'm still going out. Still going out there that Thursday though. Still going out there that Thursday.
Thanks.
Yeah, man, we need that same Airbnb, right, man?
Hey, that boy was nice.
We gotta get our Airbnb consultant to get it for us.
That boy was nice.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
And we shot a whole episode
that y'all never seen, yo.
That y'all never seen because it would not let me put it out for some reason.
We shot a whole episode.
Oh, you got on the Blue Jays hat too, Doug? I'm just not seeing, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
But that's all we had for y'all. You had it on earlier today?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
You was still tired from yesterday, bro. I saw you was
yeah.
running on fumes, dog.
I was. I just came to show face, man.
It was on the way from my hotel, so I was like, I'm gonna stop in. I stayed probably like an hour and a half and got up out of there.
Oh man. Well, yeah, man, that's what we got for y'all. Once again, appreciate everybody who came to participate in the preseason jam. Looks like next week is an off week pretty much for everybody. Make sure that y'all go out to the gym. Yes, at 1 o'clock.
To the gym. 1
The
o'clock.
gym out at Umbo at 1 o'clock, man. Catch UTRGV in action with an inner squad scrimmage, man. That'll be good for a lot of y'all to see because a lot of y'all think that y'all are at that level. But y'all not, man. Also during the season, man, be sure that you go to a Lee College JUCO game. Go check out St. Thomas University. Heck, man, go to North American University game.
Yeah, go watch TSU. Go watch Houston Christian. You're not gonna get no U of H ticket, so like don't
ask me.
And don't ask.
Doug.
Please don't, because I can't do nothing for you.
All I can do is possibly get one, and those are gonna be nine Big 12 games, buddy.
And even draw to Prairie View. Go to Prairie View. I'll come to Beaumont to watch Lamar play.
Yep. Yeah, it's a lot of colleges, man, that y'all could hop out
last
and watch.
Was that last year we put out in the magazine how the home schedules and how to get in contact with them? I think I might do that again. Put that information out there for people. So
yep.
Yeah, man.
By the way, I got any final words? Yeah.
I want Prairie View football coach fired.
Dang. Wow. Who'd y'all play? Southern this weekend?
Bro. Yes. I don't even want to talk about the game. We lost in overtime.
Dang.
It's time for him to go, dog. It's time for him to go. When you average double-digit penalties a game, bro, that's on the head coach because the team not disciplined. So, nah, man, my last words is, kids, if you're watching, have fun playing the game of basketball. That's what you got into it for. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Don't feel like you got to please people. And please don't feel like you got to be perfect because none of us are perfect. Nobody. Like, in anything. Yeah, that's it on my part.
Rob, you got anything, man?
Seniors, if y'all got offers, man, consider getting off the board. College basketball has never been a game, but the transfer portal in JUCO has made it even less of a game for you guys. So the quicker you get off the board, the better off you'll be, man. Don't sit around waiting and playing with offers, man. Go ahead and get yourself committed, get on that 40-year plan. So.
Yeah, man. Y'all even heard Doug say Trinity Valley, the coach said they got 7 who gonna come out.
Go straight D1. 7 going straight D1. Like, and he say mid-major on up. That's the type of talent they got on their team. So that's who you competing with. You ain't just competing with old boy from Houston Madison. Nah.
Yeah.
You got kids coming from, and that's at all levels, D1, D2. Like, man, stop, don't play with it.
Okay.
Man, I hope everybody took care of their business in this first quarter of school because Coach Martin let us know grades are coming out. We don't. I hate to see kids ineligible for the first half of the high school season, man, for basketball. It's gonna be some kids who studs on the football field who about to be ineligible for all these district games.
Yeah,
we gotta take care of business in the classroom as well, fellas. My final words, as always, is make sure you pay it forward to somebody. It don't always have to be monetarily. You just never know who's going through what. Man, until the next time, we out, man. Shot clock. Peace.